Here I go again. What's my weakness? Questions. Okay then, quizzing, minding my quizness. Yo, Scott, looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stared. Johnny's my witness. HQD had it going on with something kinda, wicked. Had to quiz it. I'm that fly question guy, the prestigious. A host, yes, that's what it makes me. See what I want, slip, slide to it savagely. I don't know how you do the HQ that you do so well. It's a spell, hell, make me want to HQQ. HQ. Hey, baby, Shabbat Shalom, HQ days. It's Friday night. I'm feeling all right. How you doing? I'm your host, Face Quizzer, Ray Quiz the Chef, Scott Rogowsky, bringing you the HQ, the live mobile game show, where you answer questions to win cash from the city so nice they named it New York. With all 400,000 plus of you, including Gavin Griffith, NMH, Jeremy Hassan, Courtney Hitfus, the University of Waterloo School of Pharmacy, and happy birthdays to Brian Sipe, David Breakbill turning 50, Christine Camel turning 21, Cheyenne turning 25. Tonight, I'm quizzing you 12 questions. You're giving me 12 answers. If you do that all correctly, I'm giving you 5,000 deer hunters, 5,000 down with diseases, 5,000 dollars. Dollars, real U.S. currency, people. It's important. It can be used to be exchanged for goods and services. If you want to win tonight, well, that's good. You can win tonight on HQ, but you can also win twice tonight. Come back tonight at 10 p.m. after HQ. HQ's going live with HQ Sports with the great Lauren Gambino. The great Gambino. You can opt in to be notified for our sports game, so do it. Just more questions, more money, and a little more of your time. That's all it is, okay? Everybody huddle up. How are we going to quiz this? How are we going to quiz this tonight? Friday night, lights. We got to quiz it root down. Yeah, baby. Hands in. 1, 2, 3, HQ. Numero uno. Giving someone the silent treatment is also known as giving them what? Sharp tongue, the clammy hand, or the cold shoulder? Silence. This is no way to treat anybody unless they did some really egregious thing like, I don't know, called you while you're about to answer the final question on HQ. That is unforgivable, and so to that person, you can give the cold shoulder. You're as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice HQ, 409,370. You don't have to make any sacrifices yet. You're moving on to Q2. Which contentious issue helped spark the American Revolutionary War? Key-Rax, T-Tax, or beeswax? Oh, one of those rhymey ones. The smallest thing can set off us irritable Americans, and King George III went a tad too far in 1773 when he tried to shake us down for 3 pence for every pound of tea purchased with his tea tax. Colonists gave him the cold shoulder, and they gave his troops the hot musket. 391,623 having a tea party for Q3 tonight. Peanut butter is to peanuts as tahini is to what seed? Sunflower, sesame, or poppy? Shades of SATs on this wording here with this question. Remember the SATs, folks? When you grind up peanuts, you get peanut butter. When you grind up sesame seeds, you get sesame butter or tahini. This is another word for it. 276,291 playing this quiz close like butter plays toast. We lost 100,000 plus you there. How do you like your peanut butter? Are you on the cream team or are you more of a chunky monkey? Tweet me. I really don't need to know. Q4. Which of these clothing items comes from a word meaning dusty, khaki, pantaloons, or epaulette? You can also let me know in the chat, I guess, your peanut butter preference, but I'm not looking at it. And also, if that chat is distracting you, swipe it away. Just swipe it to the right and it's gone. Now, this pant material dates back to the mid-19th century from the Urdu and Persian words meaning dust. It was adopted by the British military before conquering office workers and country club dads worldwide. It's the khaki. The khaki pant, meaning dusty. 234,616 are khaki kings and queens, docking with Q5. Liszt's Piano Concerto No. 1 is nicknamed for what unlikely instrument? Triangle, kazoo, or bongos? Listhamania. Think let's see it grow. Like a ride, oh. Will you be easily offended by this question? And you will get it wrong. Playing this instrument expertly is more challenging than it sounds. Just listen to Liszt's Piano Concerto No. 1, a.k.a. the Triangle Concerto. Triangle is your answer. 134,088 triangulating for Q6. The rest of you, 100,000 in there. Triangle again. Q6. Which of these westerns was directly adapted from a samurai movie? The Wild Bunch, Unforgiven, or A Fistful of Dollars? $5,000 is what your fist might be full of tonight if you win HQ. The history of cinema in a nutshell: westerns ripped off samurai movies and samurai movies ripped off westerns. And that's why we have Quentin Tarantino today. But Sergio Leone's 1964 A Fistful of Dollars is a practical, if unofficial, remake of Kurosawa's 1961 Yojimbo. And bingo for 47,205. You got this one right. It was so close to Yojimbo, in fact, that Yojimbo's production company sued Leone. There you go. Another fun fact for you. Q7. Which of these is a real tarot card in the traditional Rider-Waite deck? The Scholar, Wheel of Fortune, or the Sea? We're nothing if not traditionalists here at HQ, especially when it comes to something as sacred as the tarot. This card basically means that changes are coming, and it's out of your control. So, it's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune! 17,688. Feeling great. Wheel of Fortune, that's a pretty good idea for a game show, actually. The wheel is turning and you can't slow down. We're going to Q8. Which of these artists was born in Atlanta? Usher, Kanye West, or Childish Gambino? 17,688 left here. This could be, if my savage senses are tingling, this could be a savage question. He also lived in China as a schoolboy, though he says he's forgotten most of the language. He now lives in a mansion outside of Calabasas in order to keep up with the Kardashians. Yeah, we think of him as being Chicago's own, but Kanye West is a native ATLian. And as I predicted, world star, savage question here at Q8. Oh, the HQ manatee. We just lost 16,000. They're down to 5,219. Believing in Jesus? Wake up, Mr. West, wake up! Wake up for Q9. Of these animals, which makes up the greatest percentage of living mammal species? Bats, marsupials, or shrews? Ooh, Domanda Salvagia right there. 5219 are remaining here at Q9. Now, these guys make up 20% of all mammals. Yeah, you heard that right. 20%. They're second only to rodents. Fitting because they've been called the flying rodents. There are over 300 species of marsupial and about 450 shrew-like mammals, but they got nothing on bats, boasting over 1,000 species. Bats! Ooh, who's going batty tonight? 5,138 are echolocated into Q10. Looks like some people use extra lives there to stay in the game. Good move. Q10. In the equation, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Which term can only describe the number 1? Addend, Augend, or minuend? This question you thought was going to be easy, huh? This question's about as easy as calling 1, 2, 3 by their arcane mathematical terms. Both 1 and 2 can be called addends, but only the 1 is an Augend, meaning the number you start with before addition. It's the number to which an addend is added. And ouchie, wowie, savage question. Slightly savage here, losing 4,000 down to 1,232 of you who are legends for knowing Augend. Very impressed with your mathematical mind. You're getting Q11 right now. Which element's atomic symbol is also the postal code abbreviation for Minnesota? Manganese, magnesium, or Mitnerium. I just wanted to take my time with that one. Mitnerium. I know about Mitnerium. It was named after Austrian physicist Lisa Meitner. Oh, you didn't think I knew that? Meitner. Thank you, Mrs. Meitner. And its symbol shares the postal abbreviation for Montana, which is MT. Magnesium shares an abbreviation with milligrams. MG, that's not a state. But Minnesota, MN in all caps is the postal code for Minnesota. Lower that N and you have manganese. M, little n, manganese is your answer. 1,312. Your hands and feet are manganese. You're going to be a genius anyway. You're getting Q12 tonight. This is it, folks. The final question it all boils down to this. For 1,312 HQTs who have clawed their way to the mountaintop tonight, you've reached the peak, the summit. Do you know Q12 for $5,000? The director of Silence of the Lambs also used the song Buffalo Bill dances to in what other movie? Philadelphia, Something Wild, or Married to the Mob? Director of Silence of the Lambs used this song twice in what other movie? One of the most famous scenes in 1991's Silence of the Lambs is that indescribable moment where the antagonist, Buffalo Bill, dances to Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus. The singer, Q Lazarus, was discovered by director Jonathan Demme, who had previously used that song in 1988's Married to the Mob. And who's married to this question? 870 of you are, which means you are our big Friday night winners. Bye-bye! Married to the Mob, married to the Meitnerium, Meitner, Bueller. We have 870 winners. Congrats to all of you, splitting $5,000, taking home $575, which is very respectable for your Friday night. That's good for a beer, at least one drink, perhaps a non-alcoholic beverage. You do you. Lorraine V811 showing us your twinkly toes there. Triab, okay, very good. I don't know, you're very blurry. Maulable, a little kitty cat, and Martin Shkreli. Good to see Martin Shkreli in the avatars. Always good to see Marty. Hope you're doing well. Hey, folks, that's your Friday Night HQ. It's the freaking weekend. Go have yourself some fun. But remember to come back tomorrow at 9. And Sunday night, don't miss our Sunday night show, our Big Money Sunday. You never miss a Sunday show at HQ. $25,000 is our cash prize on that night. So return to us Sunday at 9. Until then, folks, I wish you and yours the best. I'm Scott Rogowsky signing off, saying, with my own very original words, take care of yourself and each other. Good night. Woo!